A few weeks ago, we made a video about the famous altercation between Pedro Guerrero and David Cone. However, many people didn't understand some key points, so let's break it down from the start of the at-bat. Here we see the first pitch, a powerful inside fastball that clearly makes Pedro Guerrero uncomfortable. Notice how he gives David Cone an intense glare, while Tom Lasorda crosses his arms, as if he's already anticipating that something's not right. After a brief pause, Guerrero steps back into the batter's box, and Cone throws another inside fastball, but this one is further away from Guerrero's body. This time, Guerrero gives Cone a menacing look, and Cone stares right back at him. The third pitch is a fastball down the middle, and Guerrero fouls it off, making the count 1-2. Once again, Guerrero shoots an intimidating look at Cone. Pay close attention now, because it's on the fourth pitch where everything starts. Cone throws a curveball at 84 miles per hour, and this is where we need to stop and ask ourselves, would a pitcher, with an average fastball of 94 miles per hour, throw a slower curveball to intentionally hit a batter? Anyone with basic baseball knowledge knows that when a pitcher wants to hit a batter, they use their fastball. It doesn't make sense to do it with a breaking ball like this one. Back to the altercation, after the pitch hits him, Pedro Guerrero, in a moment of frustration, throws his bat toward the mound. Luckily for both players, the bat lands far from David Cone and ends up near the shortstop position. Now, let's address another point that drew criticism in our previous video. Guerrero only makes a move as if he's going to charge David Cone. Despite having space to confront him, he waits to be restrained before engaging in the typical bravado seen in these kinds of altercations. As is common in baseball brawls, players from both teams rush onto the field while Guerrero remains visibly upset. In this replay, we can see the exact moment Guerrero gets hit and throws the bat. You can also see Cone stating the obvious, "It's a good ball." On the other hand, comes out to argue because Guerrero was ejected, while Cone wasn't penalized for the pitch. The reason? Even the umpires understood that no pitcher, under normal circumstances, would use a curveball to intentionally hit a batter. And that's the point. This isn't about racism or favoritism, it's simply a matter of common sense. Finally, in addition to being ejected from this game, Pedro Guerrero was suspended for 4 more games and fined $1,000.